I never thought he'd recover, I have to admit. When he was struggling there a couple of months ago, I got off the bandwagon. Now I'm back on it. I'm back and forth. I get it. I get it now. Hey, listen, let's just enjoy it. Why do you got to look to blame me? Why can't we just enjoy it, for crying out loud? He's getting outs. He's hitting well. I mean, it looks like he's the real deal here, a big-time real deal. And I'll admit I'm wrong, but I'm happy I'm wrong. That's the point. I'm happy I am wrong.
From the Bronx, MLB Network brings you baseball from Yankee Stadium. Lots of pink all around for this Mother's Day matchup between the Texas Rangers and the New York Yankees.
And now, your 2000.
It's baseball on MLB Network, and it's coming up next.
Yankees.
Domingo Germán gets the assignment for the rubber match in this series. Dan, any thoughts?
Hey, Matt, this guy keeps his team in the ball game. He's won 2 of his last 3 starts, so he's been throwing the ball really well. And one of the keys for this guy is getting early outs to keep his pitch count down. If he can do that, he should be able.
Next to stand in is Miller, and the Yanks trying to make this first inning even sweeter here. He's set, now the pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and that is through into center field, a base hit. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second. So the base hit there plates their second run of the inning and brings us to our league leaderboard in terms of RBIs. And you can see that he's had it working here in the first 2 months of the year, currently leading the AL in that category. Miller gets his lead at first, nobody out.
The left fielder, Giancarlo.
Pitch out. And there are the umpires assigned to this one. Calling balls and strikes is Mr. Mike Fillmore.
Hey, you know, D-Roll, Mike Fillmore, he'll give a little bit off the edges, but he gets the respect not only from the pitchers, but from the players because his zone is consistent.
Yeah, as long as he's consistent, Dan, I'm okay with Mike Fillmore's zone. If a pitcher's pounding that zone, he wants to give a little bit off the outer edge, I'm okay with that.
Into the box, Patrick Wisdom.
The third baseman, number 17.
Here's a look over to first, and he'll dive back in safely. The 0-1, and they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. Popped up. He lays out for it, but he can't pull it in. And he is in there.
Well, that's what's so disappointing as a pitcher, D-Roll. You make a really good pitch, and yet this guy's so big and so strong, he's able to muscle it into right field for a base hit.
Yeah, you hand your batting gloves to the first base coach right there, and you thank your lucky stars. That's a nice AB.
Striding forward now, Luke Voit. And he's swinging a pretty hot bat coming in. Hits in each of his last 7 games. Got him swinging on the fastball there. Luke Voit becomes the second out of the bottom of the first.
Batting 7, the second baseman, moved in.
Towards second. He'll get to this one deep in the hole. Throw on to first, and they're able to escape the monster. And now in the box, Miller, who collected a base hit his first time up.
Yeah, Matty, pressure's off right now. He extended his hitting streak that last plate appearance. Now he gets to get back into his zone, work on his craft, and try and drive something in the gap.
Popped him up. Trevino is underneath this one, and he's got it for out number 2. Digging in, the switch hitter, Anderson Tejeda, off to a fine start in this one after launching a homer his first time up. Ground ball sent back up the middle. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely.
Well, as we take another look at it, you can see that this thing kind of handcuffed him and he couldn't make the play. Comes off the heel of the glove, and the leadoff man is aboard.
Striding in is
Now
Miller.
batting, number 24.
Ready to deal. Here comes the first pitch. High in the air and deep to left center field. Ranging back is Maben. A leaping effort, and he brings it in. 2 away now after a great effort. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning. Had a long way to go to make that running catch, and here it is again with the show track numbers. Took a great angle at it, showed nice closing speed, and ended up running close to 110 feet to finally bring it in. No doubt an effort's his teammate. And here's the former prize Dodger prospect, Willie Calhoun. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Yeah, Matty, expect this pitcher to try and get the same result as his last at bat right here. The double play is in order. Anything on the ground, the way this defense is, they could certainly roll too.
Now at the plate, Jose Trevino. 0 for 2 on his line thus far.
Offense just needs to find a way to get that pass the baton mentality. Starts one at bat at a time. I know they need base runners clearly. Maybe if they could get a few guys on the pillow, someone can bop one and get them back in this.
So now here is Miller. Flew out last time up.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
It seemed like everyone had a hand in this win, and that's usually the case when you win a game by 8 runs.
One ends.